Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Madi here today again, and in today's video I want to give advices for self-taught programmers that are or starting to study right now. They are trying to get their first job, or they just want to improve at their career. So before continuing with the video, my name is Mario. I am a full stack developer working remote in Brazil right now. And my goal with this channel is to help people's life and try to impact someone's life. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and comment something down below. So let's keep going. I am a self-taught developer. I do not have a degree. Right now I'm 18 years old, so I wouldn't even be able to have gotten a master's degree. But I also have a technical degree. I don't know if it's similar in US, I don't know how it works, but basically in my high school I also did a technical course for IT, and I took some classes that were like web development, databases, and programming logic and things like that were related with being a developer, let's say. But usually when you're getting a job, they do not care for this type of degree. They care more for that bachelor degree, master degree, and things like that. So I think that it shouldn't have impacted that much. And I also haven't put it on my CV most of the time, so whatever. Continuing. So for myself, I have contact with coding since I was around 10 and 12 years old. I do not remember very well, but I started practicing a bit with Scratch. Then I went right to the Python. I did some geometric figures with Python. I think it's Turtle, the lib that you use to do it. Then I did some my maths homework. I tried to do all of them with Python code. It was really a good experience. And when I got 18 years old, I decided that, actually 17, at the mid of the past year, in May, maybe April, let's say in the beginning of April, I decided that I would become a developer. I decided that I want this for make money. I also have other goals. I do not think that I only have to stick to it, but it will be one of the ways that I will making money. And the main reason was that I'm from a third world country, and being able to be paid in US dollar is literally really good. Because let's say, for example, if I make $1,000, only $1,000 for a month, here it would be 6 times of that. So if I'm making 1,000 US dollars, in Brazil coin it would be 6,000. So it's a huge difference. And the average wage here is something around $300. So the minimum wage, I think, is $300. The average should be something around 500, 600, something like that. So being paid US dollar were really good for me. And I got into a mentorship, and my mentor said a lot of things that I needed to do. And I'm going to show here some things that I think that were really important in my journey, and that can help you a lot in your journey. And yeah, so the first thing that you should be doing is just knowing the basics really well. The data structures, algorithms, logic, all those basics. You need to have it really aligned, you really know everything, because probably right now you will not be using it. To get your first job, you probably are not going to use it. But when you start to like enter to a mid-level, you will probably need to be better at it, to do lead code problems. Even lead code problems, I think, is important if you are a beginner, but it's more important for trying to went to big techs. If you want to go into big techs, you need to be really good at solving lead code problems. But if you are trying to go to a startup or other type of company, you probably shouldn't need that much of lead code, like knowing that much. It's good for you to know, but you doesn't have to know that much. The second advice that I have for you is just try to plan everything that you're going to do. So let's say, for example, that you have a goal to become a developer in 1 year. You need to decide how much time, like when you're going to study some things. So let's say, for example, you're going to study those basic topics like data structure and algorithms. I'm going to study this for like 3 months. Then after that, I'm going to study JavaScript for another 3 months, then React for... Here I'm just saying like random time frames. You probably shouldn't need to study JavaScript for 3 months, like 1 week, 2 weeks, I think is enough. It really depends on the amount of time that you're able to put in every day. And it is going to correlate with my third advice, that is basically you need to have your daily routine really like well defined. Like when do you wake up and when do you go to sleep? Everything that have in the middle of it, you need to head on a paper and decide how much time you're going to spend on everything, literally everything. So let's say that you wake up at 6 a.m. You need to have on a paper on your computer, whatever, like 6 a.m. I wake up. From 6 to 7 I do daily things like having taken a shower, brushing my teeth, having breakfast. Then from 7 to 8 I'm going to read a book. From 8 to 9 I'm going to the gym, and from 9 to 11 I'm going to study. So you need to have it all well defined. Probably for most of you will be like in the morning, and some part of the beginning of the afternoon will be only working for other in your job, and in the late afternoon, at the beginning of like the evening, you will be able to like go to the gym, study some topics and things like that. So I think it's really important for you to have really well defined how your routine is going to be, because let's be honest, most of people do not make it. And the last advice that I can try to give you here, actually I got 2 more advices, but they are correlated, is you need to know other people that are in the same path as you, because they are going to motivate you. So try to find some friend, a group of friends. It could be online or even someone that you know in real life that is trying to do the same thing as you, and one is going to motivate the other. Try to study together, then you share what you learn with him, he'll share with you what he learned, because the best way for you to learn something is trying to teach it to someone. So yeah, and the last one would be try to have a mentor, like someone that already achieved your goal. If your goal right now is become a full stack developer, working remote and being paid 6 figures a year, you need to find a mentor that have a 6-figure salary, is working remote, and is a full stack developer, because he already make that path. So he knows exactly what you need to do, and more important, he knows what you need to avoid, what you shouldn't be wasting your time. And yeah, basically that's it. I'm just trying to give you for you here what I have learned in my journey. So right now I'm just a junior developer, but I think that for most of the people that are starting right now, this word feels that is not achievable, because it's really common for you to see a lot of people talking that the market right now is almost impossible for you to find a job. But what I think is, if you're good, you are going to get a job, independently if the market is good or bad. And I also think that you need to adapt yourself for what is the current market situation. If tomorrow no one wants JavaScript developers anymore, I will stop coding like with the JavaScript, and I will went to like Python, Rust, Golang, whatever. I'm literally going to adapt myself for what is the market wants. And I think you also should do that, because I see a lot of developers that they like are really good, but they are good with something that people do not care anymore right now. And basically that's it. I hope you will like this video, and please comment something down below what you think I can change or improve on my videos, and hit the like button. It will help me a lot. And send this video to a friend or someone that you want to start this journey with you, so they can know why you send this video for them. Basically that's it. I hope to see you on my next video, and see ya.